All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We are here, back for another Premier League match. Very, very important match, ladies and gentlemen. Liverpool dropping points yesterday, meaning we've got a brilliant opportunity to go in front of them. Yeah, they have a match in hand, but their next match is against us. So this could be a psychological advantage for us. So we get the 3 points, get in front of them. We meet them next up at Stamford Bridge, ahead of them in the table. This is big. This particular match, as Romelu Lukaku said, every match is like a final now. Every single match is like a final. And we're the hunters. We are the hunters at the moment. Man City, it'll be 6 points if we get this particular victory. And they're playing consequently as well. At the moment, it's a 6 point gap. Pretty sure it's a 6 point gap. Let me just have a quick look at this. Yeah, at the moment, it's a 6 point gap. And we get this victory. And if they drop points, fantastic. I highly doubt they'll drop points against Brentford, but you never know. Strangest things have happened in football. So, if they do end up winning, we need to win. We need to make sure that we're in that 6 point gap. Anything more than that is just a bit too much. It's a bit too wild. Quite a few people are on already, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Smash the like button as soon as you come in. That's the number one rule. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. We're going to look at the lineup very soon. I want to give you guys a shout out first up. Quite a few people on. Sai Krishna, thank you so much, my man. Sai, I'm really, I think it was Sai, or was it someone else that messaged me yesterday? It was Karthik. Okay. Sai, thank you so much for joining, my man. Big Rom and Cho Masterclass incoming. Hopefully, come on, you Blues. Let's go. Orizon, thank you so much for joining, my man. You know how shy is Alonso when Tuchel trusts more Pulisic on left wing back against Lamptey, another academy graduate, of course. I think Pulisic is going to be right wing back. Reece James is going to be left wing back. So that's apparently the talk. We'll see how it all turns up in the game. But at the moment, I think Pulisic is right wing back. Let me just bring this up. It'll probably be a better conversation. This is the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Let me do a few more shout outs. News flash. Thank you so much for joining. Aspie left wing back and Pulisic right wing back with Reece James. Wow, okay. That's another variation. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, this is what live score is put out at the moment. Cesar Azpilicueta as the RCB, Christensen in the middle, Rudiger as these guys have got Callum Hudson-Odoi as left wing back. Wow. Wow. There's a whole heap of permutations going on. We'll only get to figure it out once the game starts, to be honest. Luke, thank you so much for joining. We have to win this game 100%. We got to win this game. This is a must win. Bat Knight, thank you so much for joining. Hello, everyone. Data, my man, good morning. Good to see you, Data. Sai Krishna, thank you so much. Hey, Miz, this is such a good opportunity for us. Big up to the Foxes. Yeah, massive big up to the Foxes. Hopefully, Brentford, the Buzzy Bees, can do a bit of a madness against Man City. Newsflash again, Aspie left wing back and Pulisic right wing back with Reece James, RCB. We'll see, man. Callum Hudson-Odoi, we'll see where he plays, to be honest. I'd like him to play up front, but right now it seems like anyone is possible at the moment. Miz, I want the broadcast and I want it now. I want the broadcast and I want it now. Luke, can't wait for Pep to leave at the end of next year. Kartik is saying, Kartik, good to see you, my man. Sorry, Kartik, couldn't do a stream yesterday. I know you wanted me to talk about the whole contract situation. We'll touch that. I'll probably drop a video later tomorrow, UK time, that is. Yeah, for Ishan, it's a bit too late, Kartik. That's why he's not here. I think he's got work tomorrow, and plus it's a bit too late. So, in India at the moment, it's quite late. That's why he's not here. So, yeah, going solo. Hope you guys enjoyed. HZ Season, good to see you. Brilliant lineup. I like the lineup. We're going to touch on the lineup very soon. Shrubajoti, good to see you. Good lineup. Bat Night, already smashed. That's my man. That's my man. Bat night. Like already smashed. Yanni, Miz, love the channel, but why the pulley hate lately? Name a more versatile player, a team striker, inside forward, and a wing back. Okay. There's no hate. People need to understand. I'm a grown adult. I'm not here to hate. I'm not here to, like fall in love as well. Besides Ziyech, for Ziyech, it's a different story. If you guys have followed me for a long time, you'd know why I'm emotionally attached with a player like Ziyech. But I'm not clouded with Ziyech. I know he's not been good enough, and he's most likely going to leave at the end of the season. I'm okay with that. But I like him as a player. I like him as a personality. It's no hate for Pulisic. I expect a lot. It's his third season, and the man has been injured predominantly most of it. I don't have time. Do you know what I mean? I love the football club more than I love any of the players. I love Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea Football Club comes for me first. I want the best for Chelsea Football Club. And right now, I don't know if Pulisic is the best situation. There are probably many other players that are better than him. When he can stay fit and he can deliver, he's probably one of the really top players. I've said it many times this season as well that if Pulisic stays fit, 90% of the season, he becomes a big-time player for us. And I get it. His natural position is left inside forward or left wing. I get that. But man, my man, you're not always going to get that at Chelsea Football Club. There's so many players that are running for that particular position. You've got Callum Hudson-Odoi. You've got Timo Werner that likes that position as well. Sometimes Mount plays in that inside forward and Ziyech on the right side. So, and then there's Kai Havertz. So there's competition. So my thing is, whenever you do get an opportunity, I'm sorry, the excuse of, he's not playing in his position. If he's not playing in his position, that just only tells me one thing, that Thomas Tuchel needs a player for that position. Pulisic is surplus to requirements. If we can't fit Pulisic in his right position, then he's surplus to requirements. This is nothing against him. This is purely on what Thomas Tuchel's been doing. Thomas Tuchel's been favouring Callum Hudson-Odoi lately as a left inside forward, or Timo Werner. Pulisic doesn't get that much time. I think against Watford, he got it as a left inside forward, and he wasn't great against Watford. Then again, not many players were. Kai Havertz was good against Watford. Mason Mount was good against Watford. Midfield wasn't great. So this isn't a hate. This is purely on the basis that I expect a lot, man. I expect a lot from Mason Mount as well. Even though he's been banging in goals, I expect a lot from him. His game hasn't been great. So yeah, this isn't hate, man. I mean, great, he's versatile. This is why he's now playing, hopefully he's playing right wing back today. He looked a lot better against Aston Villa when he moved into right wing back. And as a right wing back, he was more of a right winger. So I don't mind that. I don't mind that one bit. Akil, hey Miz, Fraz, or I think Lukaku going to destroy Brighton defense. They don't have dunk. Yeah, man. I hope so. I hope Lukaku bags a few today. Sanket, hey Miz, up the Chels. Manolo, big up everyone. Huge game tonight. Let's go up the Chels. Yes. CFC 247, big up Miz. G11W, hello. KE Mukindia, this is ours for taking 100%. We cannot let this one go. Darren Lee, good to see you, Darren Lee. I always notice you in the comments, so do appreciate you popping in. Let's go Blues. Fraser or I feel Lamptey today is pace. Let's see. It's going to be quite interesting. I wish we had a player like Lamptey in wingbacks at the moment. I never wanted to let go of Lamptey, but I understand he wanted to go in first team, get first team football, but he would have got first team football now. Frank Lampard has long gone, and this is what some of the players need to realize, that some of these managers are not going to be lasting here forever. But anyway, it is what it is. Lamptey would have been a great option as a wing back for us, a rotational option. Luke, happy with the lineup though. Glad to see a lot of boys back. Hopefully going to have a fully fit squad moving forward. Fingers crossed. Mohamed Dek Abdi, good to see you, Miz. What happened to Alonso? He's just not trusted, I suppose, against Lamptey's pace. And I guess the other thing is he's been playing quite a few, he's been playing quite a bit. So maybe a bit of rest is probably happening here. Fraser, oh, ref is Mike Dean. Oh, man, let's hope he doesn't do a madness. Kartik, no problem, Miz. Sai, Miz, we would like to have a stream tomorrow. I don't look. I would love to do a stream every single day. So tomorrow is all you can eat Chelsea. So we're going to be recording that, and then after that, I'm so spent, man. Do you know what I mean? Like I spent close to 1.5 hours with Matisse's channel pre-recording that. After that, I'm just so tired, and I just go to bed, man. I would like to do a stream, but I just can't see it happening tomorrow, man. But most likely we'll drop a video. But look, don't get disheartened. Live streams will come very soon. I'm just waiting for the right moment, I suppose, to do a live stream very soon. Bat Night 29. My only fear is that some of these players will be super tired. They're already almost dead towards the end of the last game, but we have no choice. Why can't Premier League do the 5 subs all other top leagues do? Yeah, man, Premier League's too busy with their tradition, man. They don't give 2 cents about players' fatigue and their I suppose, the human side of things, the human element side of things. They don't give a damn about their well-being. That's what I'm trying to say. Lawrence Campbell, good to see you. Even if Pep leaves, I see City dominating still. Sorry for the Caps. I don't want to be ignored. Fair enough. Fraser, we need to press Brighton hard for 90 minutes. We 100% do. J5 Agenda, big up Miz, Lukaku Masterclass loading. I'm hoping for a Lukaku Master. And I can't wait to see this whole Jorginho Kovacic partnership again. This has been a very good partnership for us, especially during Thomas Tuchel time and also early parts of Frank Lampard. So I can't wait till this, double pivot really, really shows up. And I expect us to completely control the midfield, if I'm being absolutely honest. G11W, hate Wednesday kickoffs because can only watch first half. How's that? How come? Let me know. G11W. Luke Mudway at Lawrence Campbell, not sure. A number of their players are towards the latter part of their career, so it depends on recruitment too, I guess. Yeah, look, it might not be the same as soon as Pep goes. Pep Guardiola is one of the geniuses in this industry, and he's one of the best managers going around. So even if they get, let's say, a Ten Hag or whoever else, it's not always going to be easy. CFC Nicola, we need to win this. Jojo, Pulisic is such a good player. His impact on the game, no matter the position. Pulisic did well in that right wing back spot. Musaholic, love this lineup. Big up Miz. Big up to you as well. Lawrence Campbell, hopefully the attack clicks today. Yeah, man. That's one thing I'm hoping that we can see. Luke Mudway, Miz, would you prefer Livramento or Lamptey? Oof. What a question. I think I'd prefer Lamptey, although Lamptey there's been some doubts about his injuries and whatnot. Lamptey is, I think, a little bit... Look, Livramento is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. And we're probably going to get back Livramento in a couple of years' time when we can actually trigger that buyback. But Lamptey, I feel like, is a lot more penetrating. He's more direct. Dribbling says probably a little bit better than Livramento. Overall, in the attacking side of things, I think Lamptey is better. Maybe Livramento is better in terms of the defensive side. But don't take anything away from Livramento's attacking prowess as well. This is a tough question. Lamptey probably just edges it attackingly. Livramento is probably better in terms of balance. That's just my perspective. Fraser, Miz, I think we're going to have a new setup team in 2022. I think so as well. With Rudiger most likely gone. Christensen, I don't know what this brother is doing, Christensen. Everyone tells me that the contract is signed. It's just around the corner. And now there's some recent rumors that his new agent that was meant to have all these sorted out with us is apparently waiting for an offer from Barcelona because he's going to be a free agent. He's going to get into a pre-contractual agreement in January. So, Christensen could go. Azpilicueta is being looked at by Barcelona as well as a free agent. So, look, yeah, we could have a different setup next season. There's no doubt. It's good that Trossard is not starting for Brighton. Our rating Trossard is actually a very good player. Okay, let's have a look at this lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Edouard Mendy in goalkeeping position. This is Edouard Mendy's second last game before he goes on AFCON. So he gets to play against Liverpool, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a good news. And then he goes away for AFCON. And then Kepa comes in. I'm absolutely trustworthy towards Kepa. I've got no issues about Kepa taking over. Hopefully Kepa can make sure that his form continues, the clean sheets and whatnot. But today we've got Mendy. Hopefully Mendy doesn't have too much things to do, and when he does, hopefully he takes care of it. In the back line, this is what Live Score is saying: Cesar Azpilicueta, Christensen, Rudiger. I think that's probably how it's going to be, if I'm being honest. I don't think Azpilicueta is going to play wing back because he doesn't provide that pace and that impetus attacking. He's got the intent, but the execution is not there, to be honest. I'm pretty certain it's going to be Christian Pulisic in right wing back position. Although Live Score is showing Christian Pulisic on the left side, left inside forward, but I think Christian Pulisic is most likely going to play as a right wing back. But the back line of Cesar Azpilicueta, Christensen and Rudiger is solid. Really, really good. We should be able to keep a clean sheet, and we should be aiming for clean sheets, if I'm being honest. We should be aiming for clean sheets. We should pride ourselves for clean sheets. In the wing back, we've got Reece James and Christian Pulisic. I know this Live Score is showing Callum Hudson-Odoi as left inside forward. We'll see exactly how the match starts and see how it all pans out. But I'm expecting Reece James as left wing back and Christian Pulisic as right wing back. This is what CFC News page from Instagram said, that Reece James is going to be left wing back, Christian Pulisic is going to be right wing back, which means Callum Hudson-Odoi should be left inside forward. In the middle, Mateo Kovacic, Jorginho, Jovicic partnership comes back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really excited to see this particular combination flourish again. I'm expecting full control in midfield. I'm truly expecting full control. I don't expect Brighton to have much of the ball. And that's the case at the moment. I'm hoping, and I'm very keen to see what Mateo Kovacic does with Lukaku. Does he try and reach Lukaku early? It's going to be very interesting to see. Up front, Mason Mount, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku and Callum Hudson-Odoi is a combination I'm really, really looking forward to, ladies and gentlemen. They played so well in the last game. I'm hoping, and this is the thing, I really like the consistency that Thomas Tuchel's providing here. He's gone with the same front three. And to be honest, I don't remember the last time Thomas Tuchel has gone with similar front three back-to-back matches. So I like this consistency. I want to get into a rhythm. Even though I don't think Mason Mount has been great lately, although he's been scoring goals, giving some assists, his overall game is something that I've not really appreciated too much. Obviously, his work rate in terms of pressing and tracking back is great, but there's that final third issue. And him being an attacking player, that final third decision making has to be on point more often than none. I'm not expecting every single time, but I'm expecting nearly every single time. And right now, it's more of a hit and miss, his final decision making. So yeah, for me, this is a very good lineup. Let's see what you guys have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Esroy, Declan Rice in January. My man, it ain't happening. That's not going to happen. I know you like Declan Rice a lot. And look, to be honest, I don't really care. If we get Declan Rice in the summer, so be it. We do. He's a top player. Not my preference, but he's still a top player. In January, there is no way West Ham's going to let him go. No way. He's part of their, he's their captain. They're in Europa League, and they could do a madness in Europa League. I don't expect this. And they're still fighting for top 4, if I'm being honest. G11W, with the amount of CB potentially going, it seems like a back 4 next season, perhaps. Batman Miz, what are your thoughts on Vale getting more exposure? We have injuries anyways, and Vale showed enough to be at least given a place in the bench. It would have improved his confidence. Very true, man. Very, very true. Very good comment as well. Yeah, let's have a look at the bench players. We've got Kepa Arrizabalaga, Malang Sarr, Marcos Alonso, Trevor Chalobah, N'Golo Kante, Ross Barkley, Saul Niguez, Hakim Ziyech, Kai Havertz. I mean, I would honestly let go of Ross Barkley and give Vale an opportunity. Harvey Vale, I don't know how Ross Barkley is getting this chance in the bench. And Ross Barkley is a player that we don't even expect him to be in the squad next season. I would be giving it to Harvey Vale, but it is what it is. Tumusio, big up, buddy. Good to see you, my man. Mohamed Uzair, good to see you. All the defenders with contract issues starting today. Yeah, exactly. Rudiger, Christensen, Aspilicueta. That's a very good point, man. That's a super comment. All the contract issue defenders starting today. You know what? I might just tweet that. All the contract issue defenders starting tonight. Keep a clean sheet and you may get that desired contract extension offer. I like that. I really do, Mohammed. That's a good comment, man. It just gave me an idea to tweet something. All right, so Krishna, Miz, Kepa is good, but De Bruyne versus Kepa reach is scary thing to think about. Yeah, man, De Bruyne versus anyone. Forget about Kepa. De Bruyne versus anyone is quite scary. Fraser, I think we get Koundé in January. Yeah, once again, I don't know if Sevilla is going to lose Koundé in January. I think it's going to be a summer thing. It could be a summer thing. We may not get any defenders in January, but we should get a left wing back. I think Lukaku is just around the corner. So we should get a left wing back. That's very important. We are winning 2-0. Pulisic should play. We want to see Reece James in right wing back and then Lukaku in left wing back position if that's the case. We don't want to see where Reece James is left wing back, Pulisic is right. It's a bit of a crazy situation. Rashan Barnett, is it past your bedtime, mate? No, it's 6:22 a.m. So it's not past my bedtime. It's early morning. Chelsea, G11W, Chelsea app said Pulisic is right wing back. Great here and good to see you. What's up, Miz? Sorry I'm late, bro. That's all right, bro. The match hasn't started yet, so it is what it is. Mugiwara, RJ, left wing back, allows him to invert and Cho to... This is what I'm thinking. Reece James being a right wing back will be an inverted wing back. So it'll be interesting to see how he whips in the crosses from an inverted position. Or also, does he cut in and sometimes have a shot? I think this will be quite interesting to see. Brighton without Trossard, can't see them have much possession. Thank God Alonso not playing. Very happy to see Kova start and maybe bring that link up with Lukaku 100%. Mount need to stop being selfish and pass Lukaku. Brighton very deadly. They will cost us. They will come at us. Yeah, they're a decent outfit. Let's have a quick look at Brighton's team right now. Neil Mope, Alexis McAllister, Jacob Moda, Solimarsh, Adam Lallana, Yves Bissouma, Cucurella, Daniel Byrne, Veltman, Tarek Lamptey. So no Lewis Dunk as well. This is quite telling for them in the back line. Cucurella is a very, very good left back, ladies and gentlemen. Tarek Lamptey is a very good right back. Lallana and Bissouma is fairly strong midfield. Bissouma, very strong. And up front, Neil Mope can be a bit of a nuisance. Solly March as well can be a bit of a nuisance. So, look, the thing about Brighton is that they play as a unit. They follow Graham Potter's philosophy to the T. So this is going to be quite interesting. This is going to be very, very interesting. We shouldn't take them lightly one bit. God of Chelsea, we need Martin, then Digne, because he has not been same since 12 months. Yeah, look, sometimes players just need that change of scenery. He's been at Everton for a long time. Sometimes they just need that change of scenery, and it could be the trick. He's not a bad player. In fact, he's probably one of the better, left-sided fullback in the Premier League. I'm just getting my telecast sorted. Stamford Bridge looking brilliant, as usual. Victor, good to see you, my man. Hello, Miz. How you doing? I'm doing well, my man. Lawrence Campbell, Miz, I feel Barkley shows glimpses of good players. Just that he hasn't clicked with the squad yet. Look, I mean, we've given enough time for Barkley. He needs to move on, man. Joey Flynn, good to see you. Come on, you Blues. Clement DDD, good morning. The other side of the coin, good morning to you as well. Thank you so much. K. Mukindia, Miz, how do you like Liverpool losing Leicester yesterday? Oh, man, I love it. I love it. Their fan base needed some humbling, man. They're just so cocky, Liverpool fans. It's too cocky, man. I'm so glad they lost. So glad. And they had a draw against Spurs and now a loss, so it's perfect. Now they're going to move into our game, and I hope we get the 3 points this game, move into that game ahead of them and beat them at the bridge. We have to beat Liverpool at the bridge. We do. We seriously do. Just shut them off once and for all. Shingo, hi, Miz. Imagine Digne going to Newcastle with permanent transfer. My days. Now, that'll be a slap in the face. I think there's some rumors that Lukaku is keen to join Chelsea. He's apparently told his agent that the fact that we're in the Champions League does excite him a lot. So, and plus he's Premier League proven. So why not? Dr. MK7, hello, Miz. Feeling good about today? 100% feeling good, man. Players are coming out. I'm very, very much feeling good. We should be able to beat Brighton at home with the lineup that we've got right here. We should be able to beat Brighton, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, I'm feeling confident. I'm definitely feeling confident. We've got the Man City game on the other side, which starts in about half an hour or so, or in 45 minutes. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. Fraser, safe Kante for Liverpool. 100% no need for Liverpool in this particular match. And yeah, in life, no limits. Thank you so much for joining. Only 3 points will do tonight. Right, no excuses, but no excuses. No excuses. Steve Herndon, I'm American. What do you think of Pulisic? Oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared how you're going to react, Stephen. Look, I've talked about Christian Pulisic. I think he's a fantastic talent. There's no doubt about that. Christian Pulisic is an unbelievable talent. But his tenure, his period here in Chelsea, one, it's been injury-filled. He's barely been available. And two, he's not got to play his position, which is the left inside forward, as often as he probably would have desired. That's where he's at his best. But Chelsea Football Club, there's a lot of competition. So you're going to just have to do well whenever you get that opportunity. We can't sit here and just provide excuses for Pulisic after 3 seasons. Because if you're providing excuses and we keep saying that he hasn't been playing in his position, well, that just makes me think Thomas Tuchel needs someone that is that can fit that position. It just means that Christian Pulisic is probably surplus to requirements. That's how I look at it. If he's not playing his position, that just makes me think he's surplus to requirements. So let's get someone that can play certain positions. Do you know what I mean? But let's see what he can do as a right wing back. He played right wing back against Aston Villa. He looked good, which was more of as a right winger. So we'll see what he can do from the right side. But is his position as a right wing back for the future? Probably not. We probably need a proper right wing back or a backup. Reece James is the number 1 right wing back for us. Maybe we need a backup for him. So similarly in the left side, now we can understand why Thomas Tuchel was asking for a wing back in the summer, and we couldn't give him that. So yeah, match is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. I'll let you know when it starts, where what time we're up to, and we can sync up if you want. Mohammed Izay is saying, wait, it looks like Pulisic will play in the front 3 according to my stream. It'll be interesting. Let's see where Pulisic plays. If he plays up front, well, there should be no more complaints if he's playing as a left inside forward. Reece is playing left wing back. Can you imagine Pulisic and Reece James on that left side if that's the case? Callum could be right wing back. We'll see. HZ Season saying Cho playing left wing. Yeah, it looks like Cho's up front. So Cho's playing left wing. Players taking the knee. Yeah, Pulisic is playing as a right wing back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, match has started. Let's go. Here we go. We need a good start here. If you guys want to sync up with me, ladies and gentlemen, it's not 20 seconds, 21 seconds, 22 seconds, 23 seconds, 24 seconds. That's where I'm up to. Live score is always a bit ahead. 20 seconds ahead, live score. Bat night, see you, Miz, at halftime. Need to watch the game. No problems, my man. Cucurella with an early cross. Reece James in the left wing back position. There you go. Callum Hudson-Odoi and Reece James linking up. Going out for a throw in. Always see. Good to see you, Miz. I saw Miz. As soon I saw no Alonso, I came straight here. Stephen Herndon. Let's go Chelsea. Lawrence. Who's the first YouTube streamer for soccer? Who was the first YouTube streamer for soccer? I've got no idea, my man. Lukaku with a header. Let's go. Come on. We're outnumbering them. Mason Mount. Oh, come on. Come on, Mount. You got to find Callum there, man. We outnumbered them. There was 3-on-1, man. Come on. These are the situations. We got to do better early in the game. Come on. Digital films, Mason doesn't make the right decision. I mean, the decision was right in that particular scenario. The execution wasn't right. Good ball won there by Lukaku. Mason was there, and it was 3-on-1, man. The execution for Hudson-Odoi was, yeah, poor from Mason there. It was poor. Hopefully he can snap out of it. He's not been the greatest in recent times. As I said, even though he's been scoring goals and a few assists and whatnot, his overall gameplay has not been the best. But hopefully he can snap out of it. And I expect him to snap out of it. I really do. Here we go. Lukaku again. Oh, look at him. Bumping. Again. 2-on-2 situation. Come on, Mount. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, Mount, man. Early to Callum that time. That time you need. This is what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen. Like, either he knows what to do and the execution's not there, or he doesn't do what he needs to do. At that time, he needed to put the ball early to Callum Hudson-Odoi. He needed to, and he's dwindling around with the ball. You don't have the time. You got to be snappy. Come on, Mason, man. That's 2 chances already. That's twice now. Or was that Pulisic? Thought it was Mount. Let me know if that was Pulisic, ladies and gentlemen. Advaita Sharma saying it was Pulisic. If that was Pulisic, man, that's poor as well. Once again, poor. Lawrence is saying it was Pulisic. Digital Films is saying it was Mount. I need to see it again. This is the thing. Pulisic and Mount, for some reason, in the TV just looks the same. Tarek Lamptey trying to get behind Reece James, and Reece James tracking his run brilliantly. Well done, Reece. Well done. Fouled at that time. Victor saying it was Pully. Okay, fair enough. But there you go. Even Pulisic needs to do better, man. Both Pulisic and Mason Mount, just the decision making is just not always on point. I don't know why sometimes they just hold on to the ball. You saw Pulisic has a knack of doing this. He doesn't release the pass quick enough. Pulisic actually has a knack of doing that. I remember even in the first season, he just didn't release the ball quick enough. I don't get with some of these Chelsea players at times. They like to hold on to the ball a bit too long. Great hold up there by... oh, wow. Brilliant hold up there by Lukaku at that time. Passing it to Kovacic. Kovacic, first time pass, releasing Mount at that time. Lukaku is already a bit of a threat for Brighton, and Brighton is playing quite a high line, so they're not here to just sit around. This is going to be quite exciting, actually. This match is going to be quite interesting. Christian Pulisic, first time, Azpilicueta. They're trying to find Lukaku first time, which is great. That's what I like to see. Stephen Herndon, Lukaku doing well. Sense of goal coming. Yeah, man. Me too. Me too. Brighton's playing. They're not sitting back. They're not parking the bus. They got a high line. Oh, good pressing there from Rudiger. Well done. Nearly 7 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. It's still 1-0. Callum Hudson-Odoi attacking the box now. Callum coming in. What a shot! Oh. Christian Pulisic. Nicely done there from Christensen. Rudiger. We're all over them. We're all over Brighton. Come on. Look at that Rudiger run. Look at Rudy. I love that. I love that. When I see that, that means he's on it. When I see Rudy do that, he means business. Reece James with a corner coming up. Let's go. Oh. Gone out for throw-in. Chelsea throw-in, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Christian Pulisic. Kovacic. Back to Pulisic. Back to Kovacic. Jorginho. To Rudy. Back to Jorginho. Sorry, Christensen. Back to Azpilicueta. First time pass. Let's go. Gone out for a throw-in. Sif Manyanga is saying we need to score inside the first 20 minutes. Yeah, that'll be perfect. If we can score inside the first 20 minutes, I'll settle the nerves and, we'll show Brighton who the boss is. Brighton's they're a decent outfit, man. G11W, before Rudiger leaves, he needs a goal where he just runs the pitch. That'll be iconic. He can take that as a parting gift. Nine and a half minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen, 0-0. Callum Hudson-Odoi pressing. Oh no, Lamptey's through. Reece James has given Lamptey way too much space. Come on, Reece. Good recovery. Well done, Reece. Very good recovery there. Lamptey goes around him though. Lamptey's, oh my days. Tariq Lamptey, ladies and gentlemen. That's ex-Chelsea Academy player. Ex-Chelsea Academy player. Oh my goodness. Reece James just stepped up a little bit and Lamptey was off. Lamptey was off. And then look at him circle around Reece James. My God, that pace. Oofed. Imagine a player like Lamptey, man. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Whew. I'm surprised no one's gone for Tariq Lamptey, man. He's a top caliber player, man. Callum Hudson-Odoi. First time pass. Paul. Pressing well. Come on, Christensen. Well done. Good defending there. $12 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. Cucurella. That's another player to look out for. Cucurella is really good as well. Good pressing there. Lukaku. Nice. That's a foul on Kovacic for sure. Thomas Tuchel riding away, putting down notes, think of what he's going to say halftime, or even if there's any break in between the game here. Christensen, Rudiger, let's go. Rudiger again. Barnstorming runs from Rudy. Kovacic, early pass to Lukaku. Nah. Rudiger. Christensen. Christensen going for a drive now. Loses the ball, but falls nicely for Kovacic. Kovacic to Rudiger. Rudiger to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum to Kovacic. Kovacic driving through midfield. Well done. Finding Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta going for a cross. Come on, man. Lawrence Campbell, after watching this match, I think our attack needs a change. Digital film reviews means, are we not cutthroat enough? Should be putting them to the sword. Yeah, man. Lukaku's been superb early parts of this game. His hold up, his link up, everything's been great. But it's the other attackers, your Mounts, your Pulisic, your Callum Hudson-Odoi, they're not cutthroat. They're not cutthroat. Yeah. They're inconsistent. I guess they're young. Hopefully they can mature up and be more polished and be more consistent. But Chelsea Football Club, we need the finished product. We're not a mid-table team that can wait around for these sort of stuff. Like, we've got things to win. Do you know what I mean? Nicely done. That's a foul. Pulisic foul at that time. Monke Pablo saying, can I watch this on Amazon Prime Video? I'm not really sure. Can someone help out with this particular question, ladies and gentlemen? Is this available on Amazon Prime? Christensen to Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta to Jorginho. To Christian Pulisic. To Mason Mount. Out for a corner. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can do something from this particular corner. It's been a while since we scored a corner goal. It's timely. It's timely we do right now. Tiz is saying yes. Monke Pablo. So, yeah, probably. Tonmoy is saying no, I guess. Mixed results. Corner coming up. Oh, what's going on? Did that hit the post? Oh, my God. Total chaos in the box. We come again, Rudiger. Ooh, header. We're all over them. We're all over them. We'll catch them. We'll catch them very soon. Oh, well done. Well done. Kovacic, what up? Oh, Kovacic, you baller. You baller. If that pass just stuck. Mendy should have come out to collect that. Tarek Lamptey. Cucurella. Gone out for goal kick. Long range shot. Oh, man, that hit the post. Damn, they got lucky, man. We'll get them. We'll get them. Stay patient, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get them. Chelsea throw-in. Rudiger now, marauding forward. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Sorry, Reece James. First time I'm seeing Reece James, that inverted sort of wing back. We haven't seen Reece James sort of attack that area. Going for a shot that time, or he was trying. I think he might have been trying for an inverted cross, but ended up being a shot. I don't mind that. I want to see him sort of cut in and then go unleash a absolute thunderous strike. He's done that against Brighton last season. The first match we played against them. The very first match in the Premier League, actually, under Frank Lampard. Mendy collects that easily. Come on, guys. Come on. Nearly 20 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. We need to put them. We need to put them to bed, man. We have to. Can't let this game sort of go on like sort of flow. Go with the flow sort of situation for too long. We need to put them in the bed. Nicely done there. That time by Christian Pulisic. Callum Hudson-Odoi inside the box. Come on, Callum. That's the thing, isn't it? Inside the box decision making, whether it's Pulisic, whether it's Callum, whether it's Mount, it's just not clinical enough. We get ourselves a corner, which is great, but when the corner comes in, it's everyone can come back and sort of settle down, but it's the ability to catch them out when we're in those situations. Reece James takes us early corner. Callum Hudson-Odoi going for a cross. Callum needs to wake up, man. Callum needs to wake up. Tonmo Sonny, Your setup is kind of good, I must say. Like the stream is well organized. Thank you so much, Tanmoy. Mason Mount fouled that time, but Cucurella. Mike Dean's the referee. Hopefully he doesn't do any madness. Great air here. Miz, would you take Mane at Liverpool? Mane is a very good player. Don't get me wrong, but I think he's 30 now. So he's a good player. He's a very good winger. No, don't get me wrong. But he's probably Mane is not Mane a few seasons, like maybe a couple of seasons, maybe even last season, when he's at his peak. What's going on with Christensen? This brother injured again. This guy's another one on a regular basis, keeps getting injured. Luckily enough, his injuries are not like long term. It's always like muscle injuries, back injuries. He just came back from a back injury. Yeah, it looks like he's done. Chalobah's coming on. Wow. Yep, Chalobah's coming on. That's just, one substitution that's gone already for Thomas Tuchel due to injuries. But yeah, in terms of Mane, yeah, I don't know if I'm too keen now when he's, crossed 30. Probably not at his peak anymore. Oh, no, Kovacic lost the ball. We're in trouble. Oh, good. Well done, Rudy. And well done to Christensen to maintain a nice position so that pass could not go to the other player that was running on the left side. Kovacic getting caught a little bit. Come on, Kova. Reece James now bursting through midfield. That's foul. What happened there? Christensen seems dead, and he's playing in. Is that Christian? Yeah. Digital film reviews. Mate, no one will want him on a free. Good defending that time from Christensen. A good ball, Kovacic. Lukaku. He's waiting for Mason Mount. Mason Mount's there. Oh, gone out for a corner. Good shot, though. Good shot. Well done, Kovacic. Early ball, finding Romelu Lukaku. Look at this. Great ball from Kovacic. Just seeing Lukaku peel away. If only Lukaku got the ball on the stride, hit his back. But good, pass to Mason Mount. Mason Mount with a good shot. Very low-driven, good shot. Good save from the keeper at that time. Digital films review, mate. No one wants Christensen on a free. Oh, no, Reece James. Reece James is down now. We're dead if Reece James is gone, man. Yeah, he's done. He's finished. They're already. So that's Christensen and Reece James. Is Christensen going to go now? We need a wing back, man. We really do. Is he all right or is he done? I hope Reece James is all right. I think he took a knock on the knee with Tarek Lamptey. He would have just jarred his knee, probably. Yeah. Nah, he's gone, man. He's finished. I think Reece James is done. So what do we do now? We have to bring in we have to bring in Alonso. Alonso has to come on now. Man, we're in such a mess with these wingback positions, man. Thomas Tuchel needs to be back with wingbacks, man. It's so important. There you go. Alonso's on, ladies and gentlemen. It's done. Like, Reece James is over. Reece James, I'm not even sure if he's going to be available for Liverpool now. Hopefully he is. Hopefully it's just a jarring. Let's go. Go! Lukaku! Nice! Well done, Mason Mount, with a really good corner. Well done, Lukaku. Lukaku! Well done. Excellent goal, Romelu Lukaku. What happened? What happened? Are they checking something? That was perfect. I don't know what's wrong here. Not going to be able to overturn that. Lukaku didn't do anything. That was brilliant header from Lukaku. Excellent header. What a header, man. Look at him running to that champ. Oh. Was he swinging his arm around? I don't know if there was too much in there. Mope obviously making the most out of it. It's a goal. Yes. It's a goal. Well done. Yes. Yes, Lukaku. Yes. Bad boy's back. Well done. Well done. Well done, Lukaku. Mope, you look at you. You're a sneaky player, Mope. You really are. You really are. 1-0. Good job. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0. 29 minutes. I know we wanted an earlier goal, but we got that goal now. Really sad for Reece James. Hopefully he's all right. Yeah, we'll see what happens. What's the case with Reece James? Hopefully it's not as bad. Oh man, that clearance was straight to the midfield. Well done. Good interception. No. Is Christensen staying on? Hopefully Christensen's staying on. That night, Reece out, Chilwell out. That's our attacking threat gone. Yeah, man. And defensively as well, they're monsters. Mohammed Uzay, I can't believe it, but Ty was right. Mope, you're a cheat. Mope is it's a sneaky one, man. Aloisi, we have Liverpool next. Let's just get through this one and then we'll figure out the Liverpool situation. Liverpool won't have Robertson as well, so they're in a bit of a situation as well from their end. Martin is saying Christensen is done. Has he been substituted, Christensen? No, he's still there. I can see him still in the screen. Mr. Rich, hello, Miz. Digital Films Review. Lamptey is a little... That's the second time he was late on Reece. No respect to what Chelsea has done for him. Yeah, he's still on. I've noticed that he's still on. So far, our energy is good, and we've got that deserved goal. We deserve that goal, to be honest. We've been better than them. We've been in more threatening areas. I wouldn't say we've created threatening chances. Well done, Christensen. Good defending that time. I think he's feeling about Christensen. He's moving up gingerly. That's a foul. Foul for them. Yeah, Christensen's not moving too freely, man. Yeah, he's not. He's finished, man. Look at him. He's done. Christensen's hobbling. The fact that he's defending still is fantastic. It's gone out for a corner. Let's make this substitution, man. Let's make this substitution. Let's bring in Chalobah as soon as we can. Corner coming in for Brighton. Nicely defended, cleared. Can we get Chalobah on, please? I'm a bit worried. Cucurella with the throw-in. Come on, Mendy. Nice. Well done. First time pass from Jorginho. Well done, Lukaku, holding that ball up. Looking for Mason Mount. Nice pass. Mason, come on. This is it. Well done, Mason. Going around Cucurella. It's just not enough pace. That's a foul. Yeah, let's see what's going on with Reece James, ladies and gentlemen. We'll hopefully it's not a big injury. I would have loved to have Reece James against Liverpool, so we'll see. That Liverpool game's, I believe, on the 2nd or 3rd of January or something like that. 2nd of January, maybe. So there's a bit of time. Nice, come on, early pass. Come on, Callum, early. Come on. This is the thing, Callum had a really good game last game, and then today his the inconsistency is something that. Oh, good block there that time by Rudiger. Rudiger's been on fire for us in defense. Kovacic, come on. Look at the ball early. This is what I like about Kovacic. Finding ball early, putting that Lukaku now trying to put in Callum. See, Kovacic at the moment is the only player looking up to find Lukaku straight away. Callum was doing that, but Callum, for some reason, this game has just gone to bed. Callum, you need to find Lukaku early. He's the biggest threat. You need to build all your attack around Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku needs to be the center of attention. As soon as you send the ball early to Lukaku, defenders will try and get there, and then there'll be so much space opened up for Callum and Mason Mount. We need to understand this. Callum was great last game against Aston Villa, but for some reason this game just dwindling around. Come on, Callum, come on. We've seen you can do better, Callum. We know you can do better. And this is the thing. If you're not going to put on a bit of a performance this game, you're going to get dropped for the next one. And then you can't complain, oh, Chelsea doesn't give, because there's players waiting in the bench. The only way you keep carrying on playing better is you have to string 4, 5, 6 games of great performances. Then only Thomas Tuchel is going to start trusting that, okay, do you know what? I'm going to keep with him. Oh, good save, Mendy. WTF was Cho doing, man? Why is he holding the ball for so long? Pisses me off. And then we wonder why Lukaku's underperforming. Exactly. What's going on? Come on, clear the ball. Oh my God, what a save, Mendy. Adam Lallana, another player I don't like much. Oh, good save, Mendy. Good save. Corner coming up for Brighton. Oh, man, Basuma, that was a foul. Basuma knocked over our player. How did they not see that? Oh, well done. Good defending. Romelu Lukaku. Well done, Lukaku. Corner coming up. Nice work, Lukaku again. Well done. Well done, Chelsea. Great way to absorb some pressure. Well done. I like that. That's good. That's good attitude, man. Chelsea just hung on there. And this is going to happen at times. Match to match, you're going to get the opposition that they're going to apply the pressure. You're just going to have to see it through. Excellent work there. Reese's hamstring, not ACL, thank God. Where'd you get this from, Advaita? Did you see it from a particular link or a particular journalist? Do you mind DMing me or putting it in the live chat if you can? Mohamed, is there another man of the match loading for Lukaku? Yeah, man. Defensively so good. Attacking wise. Callum, here we go. Callum, come on, quick. Well done. Kovacic. Oh, Kova, what's going on, man? Kova's been a bit strange. He's been good, and then he's been a bit weird how he's been giving the ball away. Oh my God, Lamptey just skipped past Alonso. What? That's not a foul on Lamptey. Rudiger with a great tackle that time. Lamptey just skipped past. Oh, what? Rudiger got the ball, man. Nah. Look at Lamptey just skipped past Alonso like Alonso wasn't even there. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. Oh, but it was two-footed. That's the crazy thing about Rudiger there. He went two-footed. Nah. Rudy on a yellow now. It's corner. Brighton applying the pressure. We just need to see this through. Let's see this through. Let's go to halftime 1-0. Ralph saying, see Miz, see even Miz is saying it. Yeah, man. I mean, Alonso, come on, man. Advaita, absolute Chelsea Miz. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Advaita. Good on you, Rudy. Should have got him on the ankle. Come on. Come on. G11W, tape my feet together and I reckon I could pop hop past Alonso. Come on, guys. Oh, Tarek Lamptey with that audacious shot outside of the box. Tarek Lamptey is their best player, man. Puh. Robin saying, where's Ishan? Ishan's sleeping, my man. It's quite late in India, so I think he's got work as well. So he's sleeping. Mendy with a long goal kick. Rudiger's got to be careful now. He's on that yellow. Let's see from absolute Chelsea. What does it say? Tarek is desperate to score again. Okay. Remember Lukaku, Mendy, Reece James suffered from a hamstring problem leading to his substitution. I mean, yeah, hopefully it's not. How long are hamstring injuries go for? Wasn't Kovacic one hamstring as well, and he was out for a little while? Could be out for at least a month, man. And that could be detrimental in itself. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum's been so poor this game. This is the thing, man. One good game, one bad game. One good game, one bad game. Come on, man. Thomas Tuchel needs players that are going to be... I get it, he's young, but it's detrimental to our cause. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, Mount again, trying some sort of audacious flick pass. What's going on, guys? Come on, guys. Come on, Pulisic. Kovacic. Alonso. Ralph saying could be 2 weeks. Yeah, I hope it's just 2 weeks, man. I really do. That means he misses out on Liverpool and City, which is... Oh, not ideal, man. Not ideal one bit. Miz, we'll have to think about Serginho Dest too, because he can play both sides, left wing back and right wing back. Yeah, perhaps, man. I've not watched too much of Barcelona in recent times to say much about Serginho Dest. Brighton throw in. 4 minutes at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Let that go out. Nice. Oh, look at Rudy. I love Rudy. I love Rudy. Prediumna saying Dest is as bad as Alonso defensively. Yeah, I don't. I don't want these type of players, man. I've not watched Serginho Dest, so I can't really comment too much about it. Digital Phil's review. This attack is woeful. What's going on, man? Yeah, man. Besides Lukaku, what has Callum done? Callum's done nothing. What has Mason Mount done? Bad decision making. Besides that assist, and this is the thing about Mason, gets away with that assist. People will say he got that assist for that corner. But what else has he done in that match? Not much. Callum, even less. Pulisic is probably in between Mason and Callum. And that's not a compliment either. 3 attacking players. Pulisic, Mount, Callum. Very bad. Very bad. Lukaku is probably the only good player. Hold up. Great movement. Kovacic from midfield's been finding Lukaku. The thing about Kovacic is he's been giving away some of the balls as well. Kovacic has been a bit of, hit and miss, but mostly hits. Brighton in a scary position. Nice. What a grab, Mendy. Great shot. Save that, Tom. Just boom. Collects that. Well done. We just need to see this half through. Let's get into halftime, see what we can do. Oh, well done, Lukaku, man. Look at the header was perfect as well. Mount outnumbered that time. Come on. Tarek Lamptey versus Alonso. Let's see what's going to happen here. Tarek Lamptey running circles around Alonso. Oh, it's jokes. It's jokes. It's too much. It's too much for Alonso. Ball coming in. Well done, Chelsea. Just hold on. Just hold on till halftime. Regroup, regather, because it looks like Brighton's on top at the moment for the past at least 10-15 minutes. CCTV, is Koundé really that good, like commanding bad man team? Yeah, he is. He's actually a very good defender. You don't get into the France international team without being good, man. Robin George, so bring in that fraud Havertz. Oh, man. Robin, not this again, man. Sackable offense. Why and how are Brighton playing like Prime Inter? They're good team, sackable offense. They're a very good team. Predumna Mount's dad taught him tackling but forgot teaching him main job for 10. Aloisi, why are you Brighton dominating possession? We just, look, sometimes in games, this is what happens. We just need to ride it out. And Brighton is a very good possession-based football team. They're not bad. But Jorginho, once again, I don't know if he's had a very good game. You need Jorginho to have a really good game for us to control the midfield. Halftime, 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. At least we got that Lukaku goal. We can go into halftime, regather, and take a bit of breather, ladies and gentlemen. Hang in there. 3 points is very important, but 1 goal is not going to cut it. 1 goal is not going to cut it. We do need 2. We're in a bit of a trouble with our wing-back situation. No Chilwell. I mean, can we get the Chilwell situation sorted 1st of January? Can we get Lukaku in? I just don't want our football club to dilly-dally around. With Reece James, God knows how long he's going to be out for. Some of you guys are saying a couple of weeks. Even if it's a couple of weeks, it's quite detrimental. He won't be able to play against Liverpool. He won't be able to play against Man City. We need at least the left side. I can't have Alonso now playing it. Alonso is getting ripped apart by Lamptey, man. Lamptey is running circles. The feet of Lamptey was troubling Reece James. Forget about Alonso. Can we get this transfer situation with Lukaku done 1st of Jan? Can we just get it done? So that way we have someone ready for the left side. And then we were in trouble. We were in trouble with the left and the right side. We're in trouble. Let's see what you guys have to say about this particular half. Comment, please. Let me know what you think about the half, ladies and gentlemen. I'll provide you guys with my opinion very, very soon. I want to read out what you guys are thinking. Bat Night saying, I can visibly see these players are so tired, man. 100% they are. 5 substitution is a talk that's been going on. Mount, Pulicho, not good enough. They've not been, man. They really have not been. I hate Premier League for this. Bring Ziyech. Udetia, thank you so much for joining, man. After today, I'm going to stop hyping Cho up for good. Look, Cho's good, but the inconsistency kills me, man. And Chelsea's a football club. We can't have inconsistencies. We are going for titles. It's so important that we get players that play. Like I want Callum to have at least 4, 5, 6 games, string of games of good performances. This is why Thomas Tuchel doesn't seem to trust him all the time, because you give us that game against Aston Villa and then he'll give us this. I hope Callum wakes up. Second half, he's probably not going to get substituted. Hope he wakes up and gives us a good performance. Yeah, I don't want to say this, but Mount and Cho being absolutely atrocious. Can't hold up the ball and string some passes together. Throw in Pulisic as well, man. Throw in Pulisic. Tell me, honestly, what have we seen Pulisic do on that right side? Mount, Cho, Pulisic, just not good enough, man. It's clear Mount and Cho are totally wasted. Stamina level 0. Yeah, that could be also. And this is why I said I wanted Mount to come off the bench. I wanted Ziyech to start. Now, whether Ziyech is fit, I don't know. That's the other question. But it looks like Mount's been playing a lot of games. And Callum only just came back from testing positive. So, yeah. Glad we're in front, but bad overall performance so far. Cho didn't play well. Yeah, I'm aware Brighton are possession-based, but we are at home. We're probably going to throw away the leader. One's not going to be good enough. That's all I'm going to say. We need to score 2. Cho shows, and do you remember what Brighton did against Liverpool? I think Liverpool were up 2-0. Brighton came back 2-2. Cho shows glimpses. Please, Mount is not a winger. And overplayed Jorginho and undercooked Kovacic are struggling against Brighton in the midfield so far. Understandable, but a concern for Chelsea, 100%. 100%. And it's not like you can even bring on Kante, and I don't want Kante to come in. We just need a bit of rest. We need a bit of rest. Mount is being overplayed. Bring on Ziyech. Ziyech will have to feature somewhat in this particular. And we don't know what's going on with Christensen as well, ladies and gentlemen. He looked a bit ginger, like he was moving around gingerly. Princeton, good to see you. Not a good half for Mount and Cho and Pulisic I'd throw in there. And Jorginho I'd have to throw in there. Aspie and Alonso versus Salah and Mane, I'm scared. Let's take a moment of silence for this situation, ladies and gentlemen. Aloisi, you've absolutely destroyed, shattered us. Aspie and Alonso versus Salah and Mane, I'm scared. Oh my God. We need Lukaku. We need Lukaku ASAP, man. ASAP. Cho should have been given 2 passes when he was in good position, but both Pulisic and Mount, 100%. Not just Cho, even Mason Mount a couple of times, early passes. Pulisic, there was that one time in the first half, where there was a pass to Callum. Players don't want to pass early. They want to hold on to the ball. They love the ball. They love the ball. They do. Brighton were all over, especially the last 20 minutes. Yeah. We need to regather and come back. We have to come back because Brighton, they did a madness against Liverpool. They really did. Sackable offense. Alonso looking like a desi uncle after dinner. CCTV, guys, I think this is Habibi time. Something needs to change up front. We need that impetus back. We really do. Kai Havertz as well, maybe. Maybe a Kai Havertz. But he's just probably coming back from injury. But Hakim Ziyech, definitely. What else you guys got? Miz, where is Timo? Has he been dropped? No, Timo's still injured, man. Timo's still injured. That's the case. What's going on with my telecast? Let me just knock that out. We'll come back to it. Yeah. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Ms. Brighton are running over us. What is happening? Well, fatigue crept in right at the end. We were tiring. They were all over us. We were defending. Hopefully, second half, we can come back. We can regather and take control of the match. We're missing a presence like Kante as well. But I don't want Kante in this particular match. I mean, the brother needs rest. Anucha, Ms. Mount, Pulisic, Callum has been awful. It's a real concern right now. Yeah, man. Yeah. Dean is a must from Riyad Hassan. Apart from Lukaku, our attack needs a reshuffle in summer. 100%. Shinga, our current midfield cannot control the game. We need to regain superiority there if we want to win. Very well said. That's a top comment. Top comment. Google Ethi, our build-up is so average. We get in good positions, but we either choose the wrong pass or lose the ball. 100%. This is my analysis for that first half, ladies and gentlemen. Defensively, with everything they threw at us, we've done well. We've taken care of. Aspilicueta, Christensen, Rudiger have been great. Rudiger is probably the standout defender. He's on a yellow, so he needs to be a bit careful. Tarek Lamptey was causing concerns for Reece James. Forget about Alonso. Hopefully, Reece James is not serious. Absolute Chelsea tweeted out that it's a hamstring injury. Early sort of situation assessment says that it's not ACL. It's hamstring. So hopefully it's not bad. Let me just have a quick look at this. What was the thing about Reece James? Reece James suffered from hamstring problem leading to the substitution. Yeah, hamstring problem. Midfield, we've been a bit dodgy. Jorginho hasn't been at his standard. This is why we've not been able to control the midfield. Need him to wake up. He looks like he's just flowing. And Shingo said he's tired. He's probably fatigued. And probably right. The man's played so many minutes, man. And it's barely gotten, breaks in between. Kovacic, he's been hit and miss. There's been some great passes from Kovacic, finding Lukaku early, and then there's been some passes that have been, mistimed. So he needs to be careful about that. Wing backs, Reece James injured. Before that was okayish. A couple of times Tarek Lamptey actually went around him. But the thing about Reece James is he's got the recovery pace to, make sure that he recovers. On the right side, Pulisic, I don't know about you guys. I've not seen too much of him. I've really not seen him too much of him, whether it's in the build-up, whether it's in attack. Mason Mount, Callum Hudson-Odoi, and Pulisic, they're all leaving it for Lukaku. Lukaku's been the standout forward and defender. Lukaku's defensive attributes have been fantastic. He's been clearing from corners. He's tracking back and clearing crosses as well. Mount, Pulisic, and Cho, they don't seem to know when to release the ball and when not to release the ball. Their decision-making is all over the place. Mount had one really good shot where Lukaku set him up. That was a really good shot. Went out for a corner. Callum Hudson-Odoi, if I was to rank, Callum has been the worst forward at the moment. Pulisic slightly ahead, not too much, and Mount slightly ahead. All three poor. They have to be better. They got to be better. Callum had a very good game against Aston Villa, and then, you'd think he'd build on that. And this is the thing with Chelsea Football Club. We've got so many options available. You need to be ensuring you produce. I'm sorry to say this. I know a lot of people will say, Miz, he needs to keep getting game time. I get that, but you're not going to keep getting game time in Chelsea because Chelsea Football Club needs good performances on a regular basis. Callum needs to just wake up and think, look, he needs to change this around in the second half. Or I'm telling you, probably not going to play against Liverpool. This is the thing, man. You had a very good performance against Aston Villa. You got the praise. So far this season, you have been good. This particular match, not good at all. Need to have a very good second half so you can put yourself up there to start against Liverpool. I want you to start against Liverpool, but you need to put a performance. You can't have like a first half like this, like Brighton, almost a disaster class. You can have a poor performance, but you still need to do the fundamentals right. Mason Mount, I didn't want him to start this game. I thought he's been playing too much. Mason Mount needs a bit of break as well. But maybe Ziyech isn't fit. I wanted Ziyech. Mount's been strange for a little while. So, yeah. And Pulisic, he's playing as a right wing back. Are we once again going to say, well, that's not his position. He needs to always play as a left wing, left inside forward or a left wing. This is why I've always said you got to just make do with what you get. Do you know what I mean? Yep. City are winning 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. Who scored? 1-0. Chalobah is set to come on for Chelsea. Yeah, Christensen. It doesn't look right. Miz, when do you make videos with Taron? Is there a schedule or is it whenever he's free? Yeah, whenever he's free. He's got uni, so it's not always easy. Or he's got college. It's not always easy. There should be a video coming out with Taron and Jonathan post-match. So the review of this match will have them because the lads are in the stadium. Foden, ice cold finish. Wow. We really need new wingers next season. Yeah, man. This is why I've been saying. I'm going to drop a video very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe not today, but tomorrow. Truth Bomb. As you guys know, Truth Bomb is particular, videos that I've been doing recent times where I'm just absolutely ruthless and just open with how on my opinion. I might have to do something about our attackers. This is why I'm saying Thomas Tuchel deserves to get his own players next season. Get rid of whoever you don't need. Get rid of whoever does not belong. I'm not sentimental with anyone. I really am not. Just get rid of who you need to get rid of and get the kind of attackers that you want. That's all I'm going to say. Chalobah coming on. Just get this sorted. I just hope we don't screw this up. We're only 1 goal in front. We need that second goal badly. We need that second goal badly. There we go. Shingo saying Chiesa would be brilliant, and Juventus could be in the mud due to their falsified accounting situation. So we'll monitor that, and whether they make top 4 as well. If they don't make top 4, I think they're going to be a bit of a situation. Phil Foden scored and Kevin De Bruyne with an assist. What a scenario. Chelsea out in substitution, looks like. Chalobah's in, ladies and gentlemen. Second half's about to start. Hopefully we get the 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Dybala, free agent. Yeah, I'm not really too keen about Dybala. I think Dybala would struggle as well in the Premier League. Chiesa, I'm very, very keen. Chiesa on his way to MLS? What? Is that right, Martin? I know Insigne is. Ladies and gentlemen, we've kicked off for second half. Hopefully the lads can control the match a little bit more. In life, no limits. I swear, Miz. with everything Tuchel has had to deal with. If the board do not back him in January and summer, then they need to sack themselves. Yeah. They have to give him a left wing back, number one, in January. They need to give him a left wing back. Oh, man. Kovacic, what's going on, man? Mendy with a crazy clearance as well. Gone out for a throw-in. Brighton again on the ascendancy. Tarek Lamptey. Early cross. Good defending, Chalobah. Chalobah in the middle now. Come on, guys. Let's go. Jorginho. Oh, my God. Straight to Brighton, Jorginho, man. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh. Just over the top there by Moda. I think that's his name. Oh, man. I'm a bit worried, man. I'm a bit worried. I've got to be honest. I'm a bit worried. This could be a scary second half, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we can just hang in, man. Just get these 3 points. Regather. Nice. Win the ball back. Come on. Rudiger. Early ball to Lukaku. Lukaku holding off. Back to Alonso. To Kovacic. Chalobah, come on. Let's control. Let's control the match. Spiliqueta. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Christian Pulisic. Callum. This is nice. Callum crossing. Gone out for corner. Well done. Mr. Rich, that's the only thing that's positive. Brighton can't score. But let's not jinx that. But this is the only thing that's keeping me, a bit calm, because they're not ruthless when it comes to finishing. CFC Stephen, this team needs to wake up. What has happened to our team? Brighton starts the half strong. We're shaking in our shots. Mount with the corner. Lawrence Campbell, I said it in your last match. Jorginho has been covered by Kante and Kovacic. Last match he wasn't good either. Yep, I have to admit that. And this match not that great either. Mohamed Zaire, we have Jovicic in the midfield, but still not enough control. Yeah, that's a bit of a concern. You'd think that particular combination will have control. Pulisic got into the box. What happened there? Are they going to check that? Is VAR going to check that? Mr. Rich, we need that second goal. Means 100% we need that second goal. Yeah, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a pen. 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 What's going on? Why in the... How? What just happened there? Are we just going to ignore that's a pen? What? What happened there? He got clipped. Did VAR even look at that? I don't know. I don't understand VAR, man. Honestly, I don't get what VAR does or when it intervenes or... Anyway, Cucurella now. Pulisic in defense. Pulisic gives away a foul. Sack Mike Dean. VAR looked and said no, and commentator changed his tone so quickly, said it could be pen, and then after VAR said no, he said agrees. These commentators are a joke, man. That was a pen. He got clipped inside the box. Free kick coming up. Oof, corner. Brighton's putting up a really good fight here, honestly. Clearance from Alonso that time. Nicely done. Well won from Callum. Callum, look early. Look early, Callum. Look early. Good. Pulisic is through. Yes. That's all right. There wasn't any options remaining for Pulisic. Or Mason, whoever that was. Yeah, it was Pulisic. Himanshu, we just hit the snooze button after scoring a goal. Yeah, man. We're really finding it difficult. They're coming at us, and we're finding that difficult to control. That's where you need Jorginho and Kovacic to ensure that all the impetus is on us. Yeah, they just got too much room in midfield. Way too much room. They're winning all the second balls in midfield. Oh my God, what a shot, Basuma Mendy. Oh, Mendy is being called upon today. Mendy is being called upon. Poor clearance from Alonso. He had anywhere to kick and he went straight through the middle. See, that's where is Alonso's thinking? Why are they checking this? Surely not a handball. Marcus Alonso had the entire field. He went straight smack back in the middle. You don't go in the middle. You go out wide, man. That's that's basic knowledge. Where Marcus Alonso needs to. That's got nothing to do with his pace or anything like this. Just poor footballing IQ. Gone out for a throw-in. Chelsea throw-in. SV Tires. Alonso has no ball knowledge. Lukaku needed ASAP. 100% Lukaku needed, man. Lonwabo, why are we playing counter-attack against Brighton? I thought we were a possession-based team. Yeah, like Kovacic and Jorginho are not being able to hold possession. And this is where you do need the inside forwards to tuck in as well and help out in midfield. Our inside forwards, they're not doing much up front. They need to tuck in and be midfielders then. And then on top of that, our wing backs as well, who are meant to be midfielders, they're not there. It's all over the place. There's no cohesion at the moment. Alonso is not part of anything, and Christian Pulisic, let's be honest, is not really a wing back. Wing back position is box to box. You need to be like a midfielder. They're not really supporting the midfield. It's really Jorginho and Kovacic versus the whole of Brighton. You don't have the inside forwards tucking in to help out in midfield. You don't have the wing backs to sort of tuck in as well to help out the midfield. Here we go, Callum. Oh, come on. We need to do this. We need to do this. 2v1. 2v1. Don't screw this. Don't. Mope nearly. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mope was centimeters away. How did we screw that up, Callum? How? Nah, man. Nah. 2v1. 2v1. Oh. Look at Tuchel. How's Tuchel meant to trust, how's he meant to trust Callum? How's. I can't get over that 2v1, man. Top teams finishes that off, man. Top teams finish that off. Brighton with a free kick now. Mendy, good collection. One's not going to be enough, man. Brighton's good for one. Brighton's good for one goal minimum. Brighton's minimum good for one goal. Game would have been over had Callum just placed it. And once again, the execution is so poor. Well done, Lukaku. Well done, Lukaku. Look at Lukaku. Lukaku. Well done. Callum with the cross that one. Chelsea haven't had a shot since the goal. Oh. Nah, man. Come on, Callum. Oh, Callum, nah. Take him off. Take him off. Take him off. Bring on Ziyech. Can we have Ziyech now? Can we please have Ziyech? Callum's not doing anything right today. Nothing. And now he's not even tracking back. Look at Lukaku track back. Look at where Lukaku is. Look at where Callum is. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're finished. Rudy. Allah. Rudiger. Oh my God, Rudy. My God, we're dead without Rudy. We're finished. That was 1-1. Look at the pressure. We should be 2-0 up, man. We should be 2-0 up. Oh, no. They come again, man. We're finished, man. They're Barcelona. This is Barcelona versus Chelsea. I swear to you. This is prime Barcelona. It reminds me of like 2013-12, 2012-13 Barcelona against us. Julian Sweeney, I just said that same. Ziyech needs to play now. Ziyech needs to come on, man. Now, Cho's done nothing. How can you have that match against Aston Villa and then this? That's incredible. SB Tariz, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Honestly, Allah, please give us the 3 points. Honestly, dead. We're dead. We are dead. We're at the mercy. Please, Brighton, we're at your mercy. Forgive us. Forgive us, Brighton. We are being dominated by Brighton, guys. My God. 2-0 and it would have been a bit of a different scenario. Thing with Brighton, they can't finish. Yeah, if they were able to finish, this game would have been Brighton 4 minimum. Brighton have had 15 shots. We haven't had a shot since we scored. Himanshu, they're going to score, I'm 100% sure. At this rate, they kind of deserve to as well. Why are we making it so difficult for us, man? Why? Come on, Chalobah. Come on. See that through? All right, throwing. Zeke, should we start having a conversation about Cho? I mean, look, I hate being a flip-flop, but one thing I have maintained is the inconsistency of Callum. I still like Callum's talent, but you can't have a great game against Aston Villa and then drop a disaster class like this. You just can't. Not a Chelsea Football Club, man. You have to have some level of a performance, man. Nice, come on. First time pass, Christian Pulisic releasing Lukaku. Come on. Good cross. Oh, that was good vision, but good vision. Shingo, midfield is alarming. We don't need 3 up front anymore. Control the game. Kante and Cho, please switch to 3-5-2 like Tottenham away game. Yeah, I would have to agree, man. We need a bit more. We need a bit more balance in midfield. Get a midfielder on. Do we have a midfielder? Ross Barkley, Kante. I don't want to bring in Kante, man. I'm scared. I need Kante for Liverpool. I'm really scared. Who do we have? Who we got? Saul Niguez? Barkley? Man. One thing's for certain. Get Ziyech at least. Get Ziyech on instead of Cho. How are these Pikachus going to compete against Liverpool and City? Man, these are proper Pikachus, man. If Ishan was here, it's a proper Pikachus, all of these. Who's getting a yellow? Oh, man, that's pathetic from Callum, man. Nah. Nah. What's going on? Brighton with the early corner. Oh my God. I can't do this match, ladies and gentlemen, honestly. 65 minutes gone, 1-0. How we 1-0, I've got no idea. If anything, Brighton should be winning this. Substitution, Tariq Lamptey out. Thank God. Why is Tariq Lamptey going out? Is he injured? Who's this brother? Mwepo. Thank you, Brighton, for taking Lamptey off. I don't know who this guy is. Is he good? Mwepo? Oh my God, Brighton again. Every second ball, Brighton. We are a mess. We are an absolute mess. Yes, N'Golo Kante. Yes, I'm scared, but yes. I hope Kante can just manage to not get injured. Kante coming on, ladies and gentlemen. We need that impetus back in midfield. I completely understand why Thomas Tuchel's bringing on Kante. We're dead. This match is literally going away from us. All the impetus is on Brighton. They've got all control. They're just playing with us, toying with us, abusing us, violating us, doing all sorts. We need Kante, but I'm just hoping Kante doesn't get injured, because if we don't have Kante against Liverpool, along with Reece James, you might as well call it a wraps. Nice, Pulisic. Fam, something's wrong, man. Very wrong. Yes, I predicted this. This is ridiculous. Jorginho and Cho, by far our worst players. Jorginho's been poor as well. I can't lie. Kante shouldn't even have to come on, man. So disappointed with some of our players. Yeah, I thought he was going to get a bit of a rest. Thank God Lamptey got subbed off. Yeah, man. I don't know. Brighton did a bit of a favour to us. I'm not sure what happened there with Graham Potter. Just felt a bit sad. Dominating us at Stamford Bridge. What's going on? What's going on? Himanshu, but Miz, why is it like this? It's therefore more than players not able to control games at this level should be a manager, and yeah, of course, missing chances not on Tuchel. I don't know. This is a manager thing, man. This is just purely our look at who we got in left wing back, Alonso. Look at who we've got on the right wing back, Christian Pulisic. So there's already two players that are not able to help out in midfield. Now replace them with Chilwell and Reece James is a different game. Should have a lot better in terms of build up, a lot better control in midfield. Look at the inside forwards, Mason Mount and Callum Hudson-Odoi. They've been rubbish. They're not even tucking in to help out the midfield. When you get dominated like that, we need to drop in and be compact. I don't think this is a Tuchel fault. This is more of our backups are rubbish. Our backups are really bad. The one player that is world class at the moment up front is Lukaku, and he's been good. Kante's now come on, watch. Hopefully we have a little bit more control. This is not a Tuchel thing. This is about personnel just not being good enough. Brighton, they know exactly what they need to do. Our backup players, it's like they haven't been listening to Thomas Tuchel in training. Our first team, spot on. Our backups, not good. Our backups are too concentrated on, what do they want to do in the weekend, what Instagram posts they're going to put, Twitter posts. They only whinge about not getting enough time. If they had a little bit more focus on what's going on in training and what Thomas Tuchel's trying to do, maybe they would do a bit of a job when they come on. This is the difference between us and Liverpool at times. Liverpool, their second string team can still come out and play really good football because they've been drilled. And I get that. Thomas Tuchel's not been here for even 12 months yet. So maybe it will take a bit of time. But our backups, they're not in the same page as our starting 11, our proper starting 11. Good pressing there from Chelsea. Nice early ball to Romelu Lukaku. Alonso, well done. What a pass from Alonso to the Brighton player. Alonso gets the ball and just taps it back to the Brighton player. Well done. Himanshu, so our squad depth is worse than Liverpool. Our squad depth is not depth. Let's just put it that way. Our squad depth is not good. Alonso got the ball and just tapped it back to the Brighton player. Wow. And again, look at all that space in midfield. Good pressure that time from Chalobah. Oh, good tracking back, Mason. That was good tracking back. I like that. He's got to help out in midfield, man. You have to. You'll do those. Well done, Mason. Good. Well done. Nice pass to Lukaku. Lukaku, lay it off, man. That's a foul. That's a foul. Yes. Aloisi, nobody was saying these players weren't good enough when we were top of the league or when we won the Champions League. Buying world class isn't always the answer. Brighton don't have better player than us. Yeah, good point. Good point. The only thing I'm going to say about that, Aloisi, is Thomas Tuchel hasn't had this particular group like Pep or Klopp. Like they've been there for a while. Klopp's 6th season, I think Pep's 5th season or something like that. Thomas Tuchel needs to be around, and on top of that, Thomas Tuchel needs his players. Look at all the players Klopp got rid of when he came on. Look at the team Klopp had. Look at the team Klopp's got now. Look at the team Pep had. Look at the team Pep's got now. So, almost. Some of our sort of backup players are too concerned about whinging and whining about not getting game time. When they do get game time, they produce rubbish. You look at our starting 11 compared to our backup 11, the difference in quality is immense. So that tells me that the starting 11, they understand what Thomas Tuchel wants. The backup 11, either they've not been concentrating or they're just not focused. That's what I think. Mason Mount with a corner. 73 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0. I don't know how Brighton is 1-0 down. They probably deserve 2, 3 maybe. Good pass to Aspie. Yes. Corner. Get that goal, man. Get that goal. Mount's been a bit alive for the past 5 minutes. Entire match, Mount's come alive in the last 5 minutes. I'll take it. I honestly will. I needed Mount like that for the entire game. It is what it is. Mason Mount with a corner. Straight to the goalkeeper. Chalobah header. Sif, if Brighton had a half-decent striker, we would have been dead. Yeah, no, it would 100% dead. That a half-decent striker, game over. Oh, what a pass there from Lukaku. Good pass. Sorry, Kante. Good pass back to Kante. Jorginho. Kovacic. Alonso. And everything slows down when it comes to Alonso. Everything is slow-mo. Kovacic, Alonso. Kovacic again. Kovacic, first time cross, straight to the goalkeeper. Lawrence, just look at what Kante did. Quality player, but yet people hype Jorginho over him for Ballon d'Or. Come on, man. Kante is an unbelievable player. There's no doubt about that. But Jorginho deserved that Ballon d'Or, man. Come on. He's not been good today. He's not been good in the last game. And again, Jorginho just gives away the ball. We can talk about in recent times. We don't need to go back to Ballon d'Or days and whatnot. It's not like Jorginho hasn't been good ever. Defending there from Chalobah. 75 minutes gone. 1-0. Great tackle. Yes. Lukaku. Mason Mount's been putting a bit of shift in the last few minutes or so in midfield. I like that. We've changed it a little bit, obviously, with Callum gone, Kante in midfield. Mason and Lukaku up front now, but Mason's dropping deep to help out as well, which is good to see. Crazy to see that Brighton's got all the ascendancy. We're playing in the counter. Is every time we give ball to Brighton, game slows down. I mean, Alonso, Kante, what a machine. Great tackle there from Jorginho. Jorginho, what a poor pass. What's going on in the other game? 1-0 still, half time. Mackie 97 can't deal with Jorginho today. Has been poor. Poor last game as well, to be honest. Mendy going long. Spiliqueta. We're just getting rushed. Pulisic. Brighton all over us. Look at the way Brighton presses, man. Nice. Well done. The way we've sort of wriggled our way out of that press. Lukaku mistimed. Oh, good pressing from Chelsea as well. It's good pressing from both teams, to be honest. Kante. Kovacic. Chalobah. Spiliqueta. Jorginho. Kante. Okay. All right. Calm. Let's keep the ball. Kante. It's Kovacic. 3 in midfield. Jorginho being the middle midfielder. Jorginho calling for the ball. Jorginho passing to Lukaku. Kante. Spiliqueta. Jorginho. Jorginho again with poor time passing. Rudy, well done. Good interception. Great here in Miz, we have 6 shots and Brighton have 16. That's embarrassing. Kovacic now. Kovacic looking for Lukaku. Finding Lukaku. Mount. Oh, corner. Mohamed Uzair, Jorginho definitely needs a rest. Just awful. Yeah, he's been awful. Needs a rest. Ziyech 2 games in a row on the bench. Why? Probably not fit, man. He's been injured as well. He's had some back injury or something like that. Danny Welbeck coming on. Oh my God. If this guy scores against us. Chelsea corner coming up. I'm scared this is going to be 1-1, man. I'm so scared. Oh, what a corner. What a corner. Wow. Alonso. Stupendous. Unbelievable corner. J5. Spiliqueta. Nice ball to Lukaku. Lukaku. Side. Now, people, do you understand why players like Alonso, players like, players playing in weird positions, like obviously Christian Pulisic is not a wing back. Then again, where's he going to play? Because we've had Callum Hudson-Odoi as a left inside forward. Callum Hudson-Odoi dropping a disaster class. Disaster. Callum Hudson-Odoi probably dropped a 0 out of 10 today. Well, what happened? Mason Mount and Basuma. Something happened here. Mason Mount got a yellow card. Basuma will get a yellow card as well. Lawrence Campbell, Miz, what do you think about the Lille match? I'm even scared, to be honest. We'll worry about the Lille down the track, man. That's in February. So what's going on? Oh. Basuma was the aggressor there. Mount didn't drop off. Mount held on. Mount, you animal. I like that. I like the attitude. Basuma was trying to shake Mount. Mount was not getting shook. Strong lad, Mount, man. Four yellow cards for Chelsea against Brighton. This is a joke, man. Yeah, we've not had any control this match, man. Zero control this match. Up until we scored, we had control. After that, no control. Since we scored, no control. Brighton home ground. Stamford Bridge, might as well just call it Brighton home ground. Miss Westbrook is better than Alonso. My days. Westbrook's a baller. Russell Westbrook. Mr. Rich, Wednesday, a red card coming, man. I'm scared. 82 minutes gone, 1-0. Please, I pray. Just praying for the 3 points. Bad performance. Don't deserve the 3. To be honest, do not deserve the 3. Bad performance. But I'm hoping we get the 3. I really am. Seven minutes to go, plus some injury times, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, the final ride. Good defending there, Chalobah. First time pass, nicely done. Christian Pulisic, losing the ball. I've not seen enough of Pulisic this match, honestly. I've not seen anything. Not even defensively. I know he's not a defender, but as a wing-back, do something. If you're not going to attack, well, then defend. If you're not going to defend, then at least attack. I've not seen much of Pulisic this game. Sif, Danny Welbeck late goal incoming. No, man, I'll be dead. I'll be so devastated. SV Tyrese, we are holding on for life, man. We really are. Brighton's got us on a stranglehold. Cucurella. Oh, my God. Is that offside? It's gone out for goal kick. I still can't get over that 2v1 situation we had with Callum, man. Wow, we should have scored. Okay, Mukindi Amiz, your prayers always work. We'll bag the 3 points. Inshallah, brother, inshallah. Please. 3 points. 3 points, please. Mendy going long. We're not even bothering to build up from the back anymore. We're just going long. We are so rattled. Oh, good stuff there from Lukaku. Kante now. Good play there. Good defending, Aspie. Christian Pulisic. Let's see what you can do now. Kante. Kovacic. Nice. This is it. This has to be it. Lukaku through. Lukaku. Surely that's a corner. I like that. I thought as soon as Kovacic had the ball over there, he was going to find Lukaku, and he did. But Lukaku just couldn't get that shot in early. It's good defending from Brighton. Oh, maybe it just came off Lukaku. That's why it's not a corner. Digital Films review needed first time hit. Yeah, man. Probably needed a first time hit as soon as the ball came to him. But that was good defending. It was good defending. Oh, great interception. This is it. This is it. Nice. Kante through. Kante shot first time. Oh, my days. Great Ehi and Brighton have been all over us. Mr. Rich. My grandmother can score better than this. Martin Amiz, if Mendy holds the 0, it will be the 25th in 50 games. Pretty nice that. Wow. Wow. Look at us slowing things down. We are so knackered. We are worried about Brighton. We are slowing things down at home against Brighton. Mason Mount, whip it in the corner. Come on. Oh, Kovacic with a snapshot. Oh my God, Kovacic, what a shot. We are not good at shooting, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea Football Club, not good at shooting. No, we're not. Isn't this El Zate guy? Was he the one who scored equalized, or was that it was that Iranian player that equalized? I remember that scissor kick. That's sort of that's a foul on us, yeah. But we could have played on. Look at us wasting time. I like it, but I'm a bit embarrassed at home. Heartbreaker. Hopefully, no heartbreakers. We get that second goal, please. Nice. Come on, Pulisic. Well done. Is he fouled? Pulisic is down now. We're dead. We're dead. Pulisic is done. Oh my God. Come on. Good. Chalaba. Well done. Pulisic is up now. Someone actually said Pulisic has had good off the ball work rate, which is true. At least he's given us that. CCTV, this is Brighton. We are forgetting they haven't lost one away game this season. Relax, guys. We're up taking that. This isn't even 100% team. Christian Pulisic, well done. Come on. Christian Pulisic. Mason Mount now. Pressing, chasing. 89th minute. Look at him chasing. Well done, Mason. What happened? Get out of here, bro. Foul. I thought he won that ball fair and square. That press was incredible. Okay, fair enough. Brighton. swear I want to cry. I swear I want to cry. We're not good, man. We're not good. We're just not. They deserved it. They really did. They deserved it. They actually deserve to win. They really do. They deserve to win. We've been poor. We've been poor. Liverpool lost, and we can't even get a win against Brighton at home. And now we want to come out and play. 92nd minute. We're not good, man. We're not good. We're just not good. There is no way we can compete against City. That's for sure. They're probably going to get the winner now. I've been saying, Premier League teams always good for 1 goal minimum, man. 1-0 is not a good enough score. All the hard work Lukaku's done has just gone to the bin, man. We let ourselves down, man. We've let ourselves down. I still can't get over that 1v1 situation. We should be winning. We should have been at 2-0 situation when that goal happened. It should be 2-1. And this game's just been poor. Players are going to get... once again, I have to be honest again. All the people that are looking for positivity, vibes, come on, rally, this, that. If you want that, please leave the channel. This is probably not going to be for you after the end of this match. Yep, there we go. I want to sincerely ask each and every one of you guys who are looking for positivity to leave right now. For all the fans, for all my subscribers that want to come here and go, come on, guys, this is not our first team, da-di-da-di-da, all that stuff. Brighton's a decent team and whatnot. Leave now. I'm giving you guys 1 minute to leave because I want to have a proper conversation. You can leave right away because this stream will not be for you. And I don't want any abuse hurled at me. So leave now. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute. Liverpool dropped points yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. 3 points. They lost. We're at home. We got dominated. The fact we got 1 point out of that game, we should have lost that. Callum Hudson-Odoi dropped a 0 out of 10. 2v1 situation. How we did not score there, I've got no idea. We're not in the title. Every time we keep thinking we're in the title mix, we're not, man. We're just kidding ourselves. We're really kidding ourselves. I keep looking at the City scoreline. It's still 1-0, but even if they have a draw now, who cares? At home against Brighton. All those defenders lined up, the cross comes in, one player, Danny Welbeck, rises up above everyone and gets that header. Are you kidding me? They deserved it. They deserve to win. All of Lukaku's hard work has gone down the drain. See, once again, CFC Stephen, we need to question the manager. What are you going to question the manager? When are we going to question the players? How pathetic was Alonso? How poor was Callum Hudson-Odoi? Mount only came alive in the last probably 10 minutes. Look at all the injuries we've had as well. Jorginho, he's been poor. Kante deserved a rest. He had to come on. When our players are actually going to say to themselves, nah, you know what? We need to come out for this particular match. Manager should change the bloody tactics. What change? We played counter-attack, man. We couldn't handle Brighton. We're disadvantaged in so many areas. We're disadvantaged on the left side. We're disadvantaged on the right side. Christian Pulisic is not a right wing back. He can't go up and down. That's not his game. Even though he did all right off the ball, but that's just not his game. What about our inside forwards at least? What about Mason? What about Callum? What about Callum? Is it Thomas Tuchel's fault that what Callum did today produced a 0 out of 10 performance? Are we going to blame Thomas Tuchel for that 2v1 situation? Are we going to blame Thomas Tuchel for all the mistimed passes in the first half? There was a situation where Mason Mount didn't release Lukaku. There was a situation where Pulisic didn't release Callum Hudson-Odoi early. There was a situation where Callum Hudson-Odoi was poor in terms of his decision-making in the front. Are we all going to forget that, the first half? Are we going to forget all of that? How is it Thomas Tuchel's fault? How is this Thomas Tuchel's fault? How is it his tactics? These attackers are useless. I keep saying it, man. Match in, match out, like they're so inconsistent. We had Callum Hudson-Odoi who produced a really good game against Aston Villa and then produces a disaster class. How do you go from playing so well to playing so poor? You have to have some sort of balance in the middle. S. Roy again. Tuchel's at fault. Explain to me, people, how is Tuchel's at fault? I need this explanation. I've just mentioned to you guilt-edged situations in the first half where our players are not making the right decisions. You have Alonso as left wing back, who is slow as hell, and the amount of times he gave the ball away was not even funny. Lamptey was running circles. Tell me how Thomas Tuchel's at fault. Who else could he have used in right wing back besides Christian Pulisic? He had to use 2 of his substitutions because of injuries. How is this Thomas Tuchel's fault? How is it Thomas Tuchel's fault that Callum Hudson-Odoi 2v1 can't find a pass to Mason Mount? Tell me, I need to understand. You guys are going off at Thomas Tuchel. Why? Why is it Tuchel's fault? Explain to me how that game was Thomas Tuchel's fault. This, Tuchel is not guilty. Injuries, not fully fit players, and individual flops. S. Roy, who decided to keep Alonso and Emerson to loan? You really think it's Thomas Tuchel's decision to do this? There wasn't any offers coming for Alonso, and when you think about a wing-back situation, Thomas Tuchel probably just said, look, we've got Chilwell, we'll have Alonso as a backup. No one expected Chilwell to be out for the season. If Thomas Tuchel saw that, maybe Emerson doesn't go. And let's be honest, our fan base was after Emerson as well. Let's not sit here right now and think Emerson was some sort of a superstar player for us. Thomas Tuchel wanted a wing back. Thomas Tuchel wanted Hakimi, Adama Traore. We could have even kept Tino Livramento. Thomas Tuchel wanted to get a wing back. Let's not try and twist the situation and blame Thomas Tuchel because he wanted to keep Alonso and Emerson. Alonso was literally getting touted to be sold to many clubs out there. I'm not going to sit here and say this is Thomas Tuchel's fault. Some of the players were just incredibly poor. So, Krishna, Ms. Tuchel is not at fault, and I hope Roman sees this and backs TT this window because those attackers are woeful. Get Alonso out of this club. Need 5 to 6 players in the transfer window next year. We need a left wing back immediately. We can't be going anymore in January with Alonso as a left wing back. That's number one. And then number two, we need to start thinking about who we want to bring in our attack next season. Because some of these players, they're not fit to be Chelsea level players. And if they're playing out of position, that means you're surplus to requirements. Bill, they are tired, Miz. Okay, well, let's postpone. Let's just sit back. Let's do nothing. They're tired. They're tired. Okay, let's be okay with it. Every team is tired, man. Chelsea 0.72, 1-1, Brighton 1.04. At home, Chelsea with that kind of XG. Means we need to go in depth with all our players that played bad and why they played bad. Yeah, I will. Check out. Wait for my review. I'm gonna have to be honest again. If we play like this on Sunday, we'll lose about 6 goals, I'm afraid. Yeah. Yep. And now we won't have Reece James. No Chilwell, no Reece James. And if we play with this attack again, Lukaku's the only one who's going to be capable of doing something. The rest, Callum Hudson-Odoi, even Mason Mount, just not good enough. Just not good enough, man. We blew it. We're not in this title race. We keep kidding ourselves, man. We keep kidding ourselves. We should just focus on the top 4 situation, and that's it. That's where we are, man. That really is. That's where we are. Our depth is pathetic. Our depth is pathetic. Yeah, give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Brighton deserved more than a point. Brighton deserved a win. Disgusting. Okay. There was a super chat. Let me just get to that, ladies and gentlemen. Sir Daddy, thank you so much for the super chat. What about the crackhead board who won't pay Rudiger more than Alonso? Embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. Rudiger was our best defender. Why are we just not paying Rudiger the money? I will never know. I will never know. And we're willing to keep players like Timo Werner on 278, 2K. We're giving X amount of money to, Kai Havertz, Pulisic, Alonso. And the player that's putting his heart and soul, Rudiger. Without Rudiger, there were moments we were dead. There was one moment in the second half without Rudiger, that defense, we were finished. We were finished. Like, everyone hating on Cho. What did Aspi and Alonso do? What did Mount and Pulisic? None of them did nothing. None of them did nothing. But if you're going to tell me we don't have the right to talk about... Callum produced a minus 10 out of 10. Do you understand? Nothing stuck. Dribbling didn't stick. Callum's passing didn't stick. Crossing sucked. 1v1, that was criminal. That was criminal. At least Aspi defensively was all right. Didn't produce anything. He was still not good. Alonso, rubbish as well. Alonso probably 1 out of 10. Mount and Pulisic, probably a 3 out of 10. I'm not here to sit around here and back one player back. No, they're all poor. All poor. Very poor. Chelsea Zone, thank you so much for the super chat. Miz, to be honest, we have a mental issue. We are winning games. We invite teams to attack us. We are not ruthless. The team of 2000s would have won. Yeah, I think today, if I'm being honest, Kovacic and Jorginho was poor. Kovacic and Jorginho, you can't expect two players to be able to control a very well structured team like Brighton. You do need the wing backs to come and help. You do need the inside forwards to come and help. We need to play as a unit. But what has happened today is Jorginho and Kovacic, good ballers. Alonso, not good enough to support. Christian Pulisic is not a box-to-box midfielder, which is what it is in right wing back. Pulisic is better up front. So already take away the wings. So we don't have the wings. So if you're a bird, your wings are gone. So you're like this. You're now like this. Without wings, can you imagine a bird without the wings? All they can do is just walk. They can't fly. Then the inside forwards, when you have Callum producing a minus 10 out of 10 performance, not even coming into midfield to help out. Mount wasn't there. Most of Mount, really, the last 10 minutes was coming into midfield. There was no support. You can't have just the midfielders. And yeah, on top of that, Jorginho didn't play well. And even Kovacic was missing opportunity, missed time passes here and there. But at least Kovacic, there were some good passes. First half, some good early passes to Lukaku. Second half as well, some good early passes to Lukaku. Shingo, thank you so much, my man, for the super chat. Miz, what's your message to Tuchel outers? To the people, this is a very good super chat. Thank you so much, Shingo. To the people that are saying Tuchel out, you are not watching football. You're not watching football. Against Everton, the gilt-edged chances we had was mad. We can't finish. Against Aston Villa, good performance. We did well. Lukaku has been doing well. This, again, so many chances. First, I'm going to name it out to you. To the Tuchel outers, first half. I remember. You guys might not remember. Some of you Tuchel outers, you only remember the last 5 minutes of the game. You don't remember the entirety. I have watched a lot of the game, and this is why I've got the analytical mind. I remember first half. There was an opportunity, Mason Mount, early to put the ball into Lukaku, he didn't. Christian Pulisic, early, had an opportunity to pass to Callum Hudson-Odoi. He didn't. Callum Hudson-Odoi had an opportunity early to cross it into to Lukaku. Didn't. Callum Hudson-Odoi had a 1v1 in the second half. Couldn't put it away. Mason Mount, several times the decision was wrong. Then you have players like Alonso who are not giving Tuchel anything. Christian Pulisic is not really a right wing back. These are not Tuchel, like I've said it. Thomas Tuchel needs to be given the opportunity to get a left wing back this particular window, bare minimum. Aloisi. So it means all our players are using. No. This is, you can't take my words from one extreme to another. What I'm saying is, you look at our first team. Reece, Chilwell, Rudiger, Silva, Chalobah, Kante, Jorginho, Kovacic, up front Lukaku, Mason Mount generally, but he's been off. And that's pretty much it. Ziyech has been on and off. Kai Havertz on and off. Callum on and off. But when you predominantly play with that particular setup, if you go back to the Leicester and Juventus setup, Kai Havertz up front and whatnot, those were good players. But when you look at our backup players or players that play in random positions, Alonso, not good. Barkley, not good. Saul, not good. Our attack, Callum, inconsistent. Kai Havertz, inconsistent. Ziyech, inconsistent. Mason Mount, over the last few games, inconsistent. Azpilicueta, not really an adequate backup. Injuries have killed us as well. Fatigue is setting in. It's not about players being useless. It's about understanding which players are probably not good enough. We should be okay to say that. We should be okay to say that. For example, Christian Pulisic, he barely gets to play as a left inside forward, which means he's surplus to requirements. Which means we have options in left inside forward. That's why he gets in as a right wing back, as a striker. Let's swap that and get a player that's actually going to be a right wing back. Let's actually get a wing back. You know what I'm trying to say? Why are we playing with a player that's just fitting everywhere? Let's get a player that actually suits that position. Hemis, there's a lot of fights around the ground and area, so plan ahead for the Liverpool game on Sunday. Yeah, no problems. No problems, boys. Go home safely, please. I had a review planned with Taryn and Jonathan, who are at the ground, but apparently there's some fights over there, so we can't do the review with them, but I'll do a review. I'm going to talk about a whole heap of players, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you so much for all the super chats. Guys, I need you all to love Chelsea first, understand what's going wrong, look at the game, and think about what has happened. If you just come out here and say Thomas Tuchel out, you're not watching the game. If you're saying Thomas Tuchel needs to change the tactics, this particular match, we should have been, by the time they equalized, we should have been 2-0 up. We should have been 2-0 up. But, yeah, what can we do? What can we do? 6 Jerry 9 Miz, I feel Tuchel really needs to turn these players into players like Salah, Mane, Kevin, Foden. Tuchel has the ability to do so, but these players lack the knowledge and intelligence to produce. Yeah. Look, Thomas Tuchel has turned Rudiger around. He's turned Christensen around. Jorginho has predominantly been good. Kovacic, even under Frank Lampard before he got sacked, looked a bit shaky. So Thomas Tuchel can do it. But some of these players, like, for example, Callum Hudson-Odoi today, you can't go from a very good performance to a performance like this. You can't. You really can't. Mason Mount has to think about his overall game. Lukaku is looking good again. Lukaku is coming. He's the only tick mark, the only positive. Lukaku was brilliant today. Thank you so much for the super chat, Bumukta Das. Great job, Miz. Do appreciate that, my man. Christian Pulisic, you know. This winter window, we need to get Lukaku in. And we may need to even look at if we can get like a Tchouaméni. If we can get a Tchouaméni in, let's get a midfielder. If we can, get Monaco to sell. Declan Rice ain't coming in January. No way West Ham's selling Declan Rice. No way. Let's get Lukaku, so we at least are short on the left side. Alonso can be the backup. Hopefully Reece James comes back 2-3 weeks max. The fact that we're not going to have Reece James for Man City and Liverpool, don't even know where Ruben Loftus-Cheek is anymore. Does anyone know where Ruben is? Is he gone on holiday or something? Is he all right? There's no reports on Ruben Loftus-Cheek either. There's literally no reports. Shishi Bandari, when he was not getting any chances, people were screaming for him to play, and now he repays our faith with these kind of performance. Thanks, Joe. Ruben Loftus-Cheek on loan. Did he go on a loan? Ruben Loftus-Cheek had a foot injury. Yeah, but when's he back? It feels like Ruben Loftus-Cheek is just gone. Surely the disease situation would be over now. Miz, genuinely think Pulisic, Barkley, Alonso, sadly, Aspie are surplus to requirements. We need left wing. Yeah, we need to think about a couple of things. Surplus to requirements. As soon as we see players not playing their position, we need to think this is a surplus to our requirement. This player does not fit Thomas Tuchel's system. We need to give him what fits. We've seen this system produce opportunities. Our players don't want to put them away. So we need to think about what actually fits right for Thomas Tuchel. Miz, when the times get tough, our players show they don't have bottle. They don't. Brighton at home, ladies and gentlemen. It just breaks my heart. Honestly, I'm just gonna end the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, at home, we can't win against Brighton. They're a good team, no disrespect, but we should be beating that. That team that we started, we should be beating them. Ladies and gentlemen, look out for my review coming up soon. 193 of you guys are live right now. Smash the like button before you go. We'll come up against Liverpool next. I don't know. Can we expect a win? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Marvo, I'm so tired. Yeah. What's going on in the City game? Still 1-0. Probably going to squeeze out a 1-0 over there. Always appreciate your brilliant analysis, Miz. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, take care. I'll catch you guys soon. Do stick around for the review. It'll drop within the next hour. Until next time, take care. Try and enjoy the rest of your day. That's all I'm going to say.